Hello guys, welcome to Amazing Engineering, and today in this Inventor tutorial we will see the assembly and animation of a wind turbine. As first we had to create the single part of the turbine, so we can start, for example, from the basement, create a sketch on XY plane, create a circle whose diameter is 100 mm length, extrude the sketch with an extrusion length of 250 mm. Now let's create a plane parallel to the XZ plane, and we can set as distance minus 600 mm. Create a sketch on this new plane. Create a circle whose diameter is 80 mm length. We can hide the plane. Now extrude the sketch, setting up to next. And this is the basement. Now we have to save it, for example, on the desktop. We can call it basement. Now let's create the rotor of the turbine. So we have to create a new part. Create a sketch on XY plane. Create a new circle whose diameter is 100 mm length, and another circle whose diameter is 110 mm length. Extrude this contour, set mid-plane, and the extrusion length is 50 mm. Now, in order to create the blades of the turbine, let's create a new sketch on XY plane again. Let's create a series of lines. Delete this contour. Create a new circle whose diameter is 110 mm length again, and let's cut this part of circle in order to get this contour. Now we can extrude the sketch, setting an extrusion length of 10 mm. In order to create the other blades, click on circular pattern, select the last extrusion, and this circle has a reference surface. We can set, for example, 6 copies of blades. And this is the rotor of the turbine. So let's save it on the desktop again. Let's call it rotor. And now we have only to assemble the single parts. So let's create a new assembly. Click on position. Select basement. Choose the position. Then select the rotor. Now let's set a constraint between the rotor and the basement. Click on OK. You can also change the position of the rotor. Now click on Joint, set Rotation, select the rotor and the basement. Click on OK. Now click on Joint, select Animation. You can set the value of the start and the final angle, values of the angle. For example, from 0 to 1800 degrees. And we can start the animation. Okay guys, this is all for today. I invite you to subscribe on my channel and see you for the next video.